Hello there, I'm Bayo Olayemi on the business segment of the news. Consultants of international repute have already been appointed for the Ogun State Agro-Cargo Airport project for the purposes of technical analysis, feasibility, and economic impact analysis, among others. Making this known was the main consultant on the project, Mr. Igodalo.
We're going to be doing the wind data analysis and all that, which we hope to complete by the second quarter 2007. It is there that we're now looking for banks and financiers on a BOT, build, operate and transfer, on a JV, on an ownership basis to come in and be part of this project. The government is committed to jump-starting it. The government is committed to putting in enough resource to make sure it takes off, but then we need the private sector to come in and own the project and see that it becomes the best airport in the whole of.
Mr. Igodalo was speaking in Abeokuta recently. The Presidential Task Force on the Aviation Industry has recommended that the 4 international airports in the country be insured for $2 billion. The recommendations were made by the Air Vice Marshal Paul Dike Committee set up by the federal government after it discovered that the nation's aviation industry was not adequately protected against perils to key aviation infrastructure, airports and other facilities, including third parties at the ports. It proposed that the other 17 airports will have a minimum liability cover of $850 million, while each of the international airports is to enjoy a minimum liability cover of $500 million, and each of the 17 local airports would be insured for $50 million. Meanwhile, the federal government is to introduce charges in the aviation sector to guarantee safety and security in operations. The Minister of State for Transport, Chief Femi Fani-Kayode, disclosed this in Washington. The minister revealed that moves are underway to raise the capital base for airline operators in the country as part of a proposed consolidation program for the sector. Investors today on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, NSE, bought 211 million shares for a market value of 3.649 billion naira in 7,050 transactions. Ashaka Cement share price swelled by 2 naira 50 kobo to lead all the gainers, followed by Cadbury with a 1 naira 77 kobo gain. UBA First Bank recorded 1 naira 41 kobo and 1 naira 7 kobo gain in that order. On the other hand, EcoBank Transnational Incorporated had 10 naira slash off its share price to top the losers table. This is followed by the share price depreciation of 5 naira recorded by Nestle, while Nigerian Bottling Company and Guinness dropped 1 naira 93 kobo and 1 naira 1 kobo from their share prices. The NSE All Share Index ended at 34,598.22 points, while market capitalization closed at 4.566 trillion naira. And that's it on the business segment of the news. Do stay tuned for sports update.